name is Sarah and welcome to The Bookish Knitter and welcome to another daily reading vlog. Today is Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Monday after the time change. I was up way too early this morning and I'm tired. I'm ready to go back to bed. Luckily, if need be, I have that option, so I'm not going to complain too much. But anyway, it is now, what is it? It's about just after 9. I've had my breakfast. I went over to Tim Hortons already. I told you I was up early. And I didn't get anything for myself over at Tim's because I have to go and get blood work done. So I'm going to go and do that. I got to take my pills first. Take some of them. There's one pill I can't take before. I have to wait until after my blood work is done to take the one pill. So I'll do that when I get back home. But I'm going to take all the rest of them now. Yeah, and then go over and get my blood work done. So that's going to take some time because Mondays are notoriously busy at the lab. But the rules from the doctors now are the weeks that I am not in clinic, which is pretty much every Monday. Look, I'm in clinic one Monday a month. So the other 3 Mondays or whatever in the month, I need to go and get blood work done. So that's fine. It's a weekly thing and that's fine. If that's all I have to do, so be it. And it's just in town. It's just down the street. It's 5 minutes away. So that's great. So I'm going to go and do that. But because of that, I was thinking about this morning. I usually do my weekly wrap-ups on, well, my goal was to do my weekly wrap-ups on Mondays. I think I'm going to switch that to Tuesdays because Mondays now seem that they're going to be busy. Like I might not get back till after lunch or like till lunchtime. And I know I'm complaining, but in all honesty, it's a lot. It's tiring. And so I think I'm going to switch those to Tuesdays. So I'll have extra videos. Like I'll have my vlogs up. Try it every day depending on, how I'm feeling and stuff like that. But I do generally get my vlogs up every day. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'll have like the extra videos. Like on Tuesdays will be my weekly wrap-ups. And then on Thursdays will be like something else. And maybe a Saturday video. We shall see, like depending on how things go. So I think that's the way that things are going to go for right now. But anyway, reading update. So I'm still concentrating today on trying to finish off. I'm at 85% of A Sugarloaf Mix-Up by Rosemary Whitaker. I need to get that one done today. And I am about 60% of the way through Colton's Killer Pursuit by Tara Taylor Quinn. I don't think I'll get that one done today. That will probably be tomorrow. And I am now about 25% of the way through Bewitched, Bothered, and Biscotti by Bailey Cates. I did listen to a little bit more of that this morning when I went over to Tim's and when I was making and eating my breakfast. So that was enjoyable. But yeah, so I'm going to take my pills, go get my blood work done, and I will check in with you guys later. Bye. Hello, friends. It is almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon and coming to you with an update. So yeah, I went and got blood work done and I waited there for over 2 hours. It was a long wait. They were short-staffed. It was busy because it was a Monday morning. So it was like all the things, but it's been done. Unfortunately as well, they had to use my hand because they tried to get a vein in my arm. And yeah, he tried once and I said, you know what, just go for because they nurses see my hand and they just get like, they're like, woo. So that's what they did. I said, I don't like it, but it's quick and done. You know what I mean? So anyway, we did that. And while I was in the waiting room, realizing how long this was going to take and the fact that I now know I have to go every single Monday to get blood work done, as I was sitting there, I was booking appointments for the following Mondays. So I now have an appointment for every single Monday starting the Monday after next because I couldn't get one for next Monday. So I'm going to have to wait again, but it is what it is. But after that until June. So, and when we hit like early May, I'll start booking for like the rest of June and July and whatever. Because you can book, I think, up to 3 months out or something like that. The system will allow that much. And if it just so happens that I have a hospital appointment on the same day, I'll just cancel the appointment. It's fine. I'd rather book the appointment and have it than not have it. So anyway, so that's good because at least with the appointment, you kind of get to go in right away. So good thing is that while I was there, I did finish reading a book. I finished reading A Sugarloaf Mix-Up by Rosemary Whitaker. I gave it 3.5 stars. I will talk more about it next week in my wrap-up, but I'm going to do some cross-stitch right now. So I thought I would turn the camera around and show you guys. This week's rotation, we are working on the Frosted Pumpkin Cottage. So let me turn the camera around. So here we are, my friends. This piece is so close to being done. I really just have this section down here to finish. Will I get it done this week? I don't think so. Because I don't want to rush it. But I predict we'll probably have it done within if not this rotation, the next one. So yeah, but that's where I am now. I'm kind of working on the Christmas tree. You can see I've got the green thread. So I'm working on the Christmas tree right here. And yeah, anyway, guys, that is it. I will check in with you later. Bye. So this is very exciting. I'm sitting here about to log on to the reading sprints over on Storm's channel tonight, and there's a George sleeping in my bed. And I don't want to move him. So I will sit here on the very edge of my bed and let him have the rest. Let sleeping cats lie. And Missy's not the only one in the bed. Or George isn't the only one in the bed. Missy is here as well, I should say. How you doing, miss? Oh, we don't need to get... Okay, it's just your toes. Thank you, ma'am. Good evening, my friends. I am going to end the vlog here. Sorry I did not update my cross stitch because I literally turned off the camera and started stitching, and I put 4 stitches in it, and I'm like, just not feeling like doing this today. So I put it away. So I will hopefully show you guys that tomorrow. I've got Missy suddenly wanting to crawl all over my lap. So reading update for today. As I mentioned earlier, I did finish that book by Rosemary Whitaker. I also am now almost halfway through Bewitched, Bothered, and Biscotti by Bailey Cates. And because I have a problem, I decided to start another book. So, sorry, I've got Missy on my lap and I'm trying to reach. Bear with, sorry for my hand. This is so professional, isn't it? Hi, ma'am. I must be on the camera too. I'm so pretty. Look at me. Pay attention to me. Right, ma'am? Ow! I get that for tapping her. So I started. This is all a mess. I started Desert Shadows by Emily Richards. I am 1 chapter into this. I'm on the sprints over on Storm's channel. And I decided to start this one. And guys, already this has me laughing. So the very beginning of the book, our main character, Sister Felicia, she is at the convent. And she is legit at the convent. But she's having a very hard time fitting in. We don't know why she's there yet. Like what persuaded her to want to join a convent. And they're cloistered, which means, I didn't know that means that they are a silent order. So she has a problem with that. And one of her jobs is to muck out the stalls for the goats. And she doesn't much like goats. So I guess because they're cloistered and they can't talk, they do everything through hand gestures. And then the only time they can talk is after dinner until sundown is when they're allowed to talk. But during the day, so that she's working with these goats and she's like mucking out the stalls essentially. And the sister's like pointing and like telling her to do this and do that. And then she walks away. So our sister Felicia gives her own hand gesture when she walks away. And then there's a scene where they're in the chapel praying or something like that. And all she's thinking about is having a cigarette. I'm just like, oh my Lord, this is going to be too much. So our male main lead, Gallagher, Josiah Gallagher, is actually undercover. He's an undercover agent. And he wants to know why she's there too. Like, he thinks that she might be like she's not supposed to be there. So anyway, it sounds really good. Or it's reading really good so far. I'm really enjoying it. 1 chapter in. So we shall see how this goes. But anyway, guys, that's about it. I think, okay, so I put another book on this. Okay. So right now I'm reading way too many books, but I think I'm going to put some stuff on hold and then get back to it. So was it Riding Shotgun? Whatever the one is I'm reading by Barb Hahn. I've only gotten a chapter into that one. I'm putting that one on hold for right now until I'm finished the other Tara Taylor Quinn book. And then I think I'm also going to put Bewitched, Bothered, and Biscotti on hold right now as well. And then when I finish The Cat Who Turned On and Off, then I'll go back to that one. That's my game plan. So we'll see how I do. I don't know. I just want to read all the books. That's the problem. But in order to finish books, we need to actually read them and not just start everything. So anyway, yeah, so that's about it. I'll let you guys go. But Missy's here. She wants to be seen, so I will turn the camera on so you guys can see her. You did see George. He did leave, unfortunately. Maybe he's going to come back. He might come back, but I think he's going to sleep at the end of the bed. But anyway, let me turn the camera on so you guys can see Missy. But thank you guys so much for watching. Take care. Have a great night, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Here she is. Pay attention to me. And George is back. And yes, I have a lot of stuffed animals. Don't judge me. I like stuffies. They're fun. And I really want to start this book next too. Let's call her Barbie. I might just do that on the next sprint. We shall see. Anyway, miss, do you have anything to say to the people? No? Oh, she says goodnight, everybody. George, what about you? Any words of wisdom? No? Thank you. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.